So that means we're live. What?
No. It's not. Oh, it is.
What the fuck?
Don't give me attitude.
Don't fucking tell me how to run the show. Welcome back to the channel, y'all.
What's up, everybody? It's been a cool minute.
It's been a very, very long time.
What was the last episode?
December. Oh, wait. Oh, September. Oh, wait.
This is episode 9.
This is only 9? That's crazy.
But we only record once a month.
That's true, yeah.
This is not the first attempt of us recording another video.
Yeah, no. This is
attempt number 4. And the crazy thing is that we had guests.
We did have guests on the show.
We had people on the show.
And never posted those things.
Due to audio issues, we were in a different setup. We were at another location. Audio issues, camera issues, everything issues.
All kinds of issues honestly.
With us, mental issues. And now we are back.
Hygiene issues.
But yes, we are back. It is episode 9. We are back, baby. It has been...
I'm wearing all gray. I just realized that. I'm a cement brick. I'm bricked up.
No.
Okay.
But if we're going to be completely honest, how would you know if you're...
I mean, yeah.
If I told you the shirt was red, you would be unsure.
I would have to believe you.
Yeah.
But breaking news. I got colorblind glasses. Don't have them on yet, obviously, or right now, but
yeah. Well, if you've been keeping up with Gaming with Jose, you'd know this. But yes, Jose, it revealed to the world that he was colorblind.
Yeah. For the first time in forever.
And he also shared.
Sorry.
She was gonna come this way, big dog.
That would have been funny as hell.
He also got colorblind glasses as a gift. Shout out, moms.
Shout out to my mom. She got me colorblind glasses as a gift. Just, there's a lot of life updates that we're going to share with you guys, but she got them as a gift for a reason. Am I sweating? Do I have pit stains?
No, but you have a hole in your shirt.
Guys, this is not the best wardrobe right now.
This was also last minute. This session.
We're actually watching. I should probably know their podcast name, huh? I think it's called The Basement Yard.
The Basement Yard?
I think so.
I've seen them on TikTok, but I don't know their name. I haven't watched them. I'm looking at myself on camera while I'm smoking, and it feels like a 2012 fucking vapors.
Also, we did upgrade. We got the Rode mics. Show your mic. Yes. We got Rode mics, so hopefully audio quality is a lot better. Remember how it used to get windy and stuff?
Oh, yeah. And also, 2 cameras.
Oh, yeah. We have 2 cameras now.
We wanted to show off the angles, But one thing has not changed.
The hookah is still here.
We've definitely changed.
Changed a lot. It's been a while since we've been on here, honestly. It's been a freaking minute. I don't know how long. We will check that when we edit.
It's been 455 days.
It's been longer than a year?
It's been longer than a year. When did we post this? Episode 8 was published May 10th, 2023. That is crazy work. Oh my god.
That is actually insane. It doesn't feel like that long though.
I was 21.
Wait, 2023? That means I was May, so I was 23.
Wait, right? No, that was last year. Am I tripping? Am I stupid?
Last year.
I just turned... Yeah.
Yeah, it was about to be our birthdays.
It was about to be my 22nd birthday.
Yeah.
So I was still 21.
Yeah.
I'm 23 now.
That is crazy. Yeah, so I was... What was I? 23?
I'm your...
Dang. So I was 23 when we posted last. I'm 25 now. Just turned 25 in June.
I just turned 23.
Oh my God, where did the time go?
Freaking everywhere.
That's crazy. We do have a lot to catch you guys up on. Last podcast, we were living in the valley.
San Fernando Valley with
our father.
Shout out, Father.
Since then, I've lived in Santa Monica. And now I live in Lawndale with him again.
Yes. That's also another reason why we were lagging on recordings, because we were no longer living together. So
scheduling was all weird.
And,
it was just...
And with my job, I was put on the night shift.
Right.
And so it was just scheduling and location problems.
Yeah.
But now we're back in the same house. The Hookah Side Podcast house, yes.
Yep.
And looking back, a lot of stuff has happened.
A lot of stuff has happened, actually. Alright, let's start from why we stopped. Another reason. So, since then, we moved away from each other. I moved out first, and I moved to Santa Monica with our older brother, who was actually on the podcast, and we didn't post that. So, moved out to Santa Monica, and then, for some reason, just things happened, and I was hit with a lot of mental issues. I was out of commission for like a good little while.
I feel like you should explain more in depth on that, because
I had a lot of anxiety.
Yeah, because when you just say, oh yeah, I was had mental issues.
I had a lot of anxiety. Just hit out of nowhere. Really bad. Every day was a struggle. Just to you saw me. I couldn't drive for a good minute. I couldn't, I didn't want to leave the apartment. I didn't want to eat certain foods. It was just crazy. Looking back at it, looking from the outside in, it's honestly just whoa, why did I go through that, and what happened and all. Looking back again, I would say it was due to all the change. To a lot of change that happened so fast. And me personally, I do not sit well with change. Change is not my friend. Although now I do welcome it. Everything is constantly changing. Life never stops. So I'm just always I'm going with the flow. How to say it? I used to always want to be in control of everything. And I've learned through that can always happen, Some things happen that are out of your control, and that's okay, And you just gotta roll with the punches. You gotta adapt. You gotta adjust. And you can't break down anytime something bad happens,
Very true, and it's very, what's the word I'm looking for? It kind of builds your character.
In the biggest way it did, I think.
I think it honestly, it's horrible having to deal with it, but I think for some people who are able to overcome it, obviously, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
So to speak, yeah.
It's very difficult, and not a lot of people are able to overcome it, and some people learn how to just live with it. Because anxiety is not something you overcome super easily.
Right. I was out of commission for probably I'd say close to a year, honestly. I've been doing very well, taking care of myself as much as I can, obviously. I used to go crazy. I used to not sleep. I used to just do a lot of bad stuff, and Seba saw me, and obviously we were doing it not together. We wouldn't do bad stuff together. I've learned to manage it, because I still have it. I think a lot of people like Seba said, just learn to deal with it and manage it and live with it in a way. And I think personally it was just life telling me, like, yo, slow your roll, you're doing too much right now, and honestly you gotta chill out. And chill out I did. I chilled out for a cool minute. So some of us were there. Shout out to my whole family, my friends, everyone for supporting me, being there for me. Shout out to Brianna, my girlfriend. Shout out to just everyone, my mom, Sebas, Luis, my tia Alberto, everyone. Shout out to all my friends and family who were there for me. I love you guys, appreciate you. And if you're watching this, yes. And if you're dealing with anxiety and you don't feel like you have somebody to talk to, or you don't have as many family members as I do, or friends that, you know, are there for me and were able to come visit and all of that while I was going, we're here, okay? I know this is early in the video. Usually we save all this stuff for the end, but this is important. We are here. Comment down below. Just give us the whole spiel, you know? Just whatever you want to say, and we'll respond. Trust me. I got the account. He has the account. We both get the notifications. We got you guys. Do not trip.
As soon as I get a notification, I mean, Sebaliciousness is at 31 subscribers now. Thank you guys.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. The account is pretty dry. I haven't posted on that account in forever as well. But so anytime a comment comes up or any notification comes up, I see it, and it honestly makes my day. So if you ever feel like reaching out, feel free to comment down below, send a message on our Instagram, on our TikTok, and
which we need to post on more.
Yeah, we need to post on everything more.
Yeah. This is the start of great things, guys. This is the beginning of a lot more consistency. We've said this before, but beginning of a lot more consistency, beginning of hopefully just the rise of Hookah Side Podcast, because Sebastian and I, we've been just talking a lot, and we want to do something bigger than ourselves. And although it's a YouTube account, that'll kind of it'll benefit us, but also hopefully benefit everybody else.
Yes, it's more of a, I like to say it's like an outreach to the community, to our community, to whoever wants to join this community. It's just a way of, it's another channel of, you know, getting that sense of belonging. If you like our content, you know, we're gonna do different stuff. We're like, it's not only gonna be these little chats. Yeah. It's also gonna be other things. Maybe you guys want to suggest what you'd like to see us do.
Talk about, do, just freaking.
Because we are gonna take this, especially with these upgrades, we are gonna go explore more. Yep. You might.
You're gonna see a lot of vlogs coming.
You might see us out on the golf course. You might see us out on hiking trails. Doubt it.
For real. No.
You might see us at the gym.
Never.
Question mark?
Never. Disneyland?
I would hate to be one of those, but if you guys want to see it, you guys...
Well, just be a part of a vlog. And we're not freaking Disney adults or anything. Well, don't.
I want your guys' opinion. We are now transitioning. But before we do that, you guys are loved. Thank you so much for supporting our channel. Thank you for tuning in, because...
if you made it even this far, you're fucking awesome.
But yes, question for the audience. Question. What would you consider a Disney adult? Me and my girlfriend Gabby, we had a conversation. And we said, for someone who lives in Southern California, you know, driving distance to Disneyland, we said if you are without children and visit Disney more than twice a year, you are considered a Disney adult or if you have purchased an annual pass to the park. Because we said twice because once, as a SoCal, resident, you go to Disneyland if you're privileged enough to have, money to go, because tickets are expensive.
Very expensive.
But if you have that money, once a year, I think isn't like outrageous.
Right. I agree.
It's a cool place if you like theme parks.
I agree.
And so once a year, yeah, if you decide to go yourself with friends or, family. And then we also allowed a second time because maybe your friends plan a trip. Maybe their birthday, hey, I want to go to Disneyland for my birthday. Hey, this or so-and-so, I feel like going to Disneyland. Would you like to come with? Sure. 2 times a year. But if you go more, then that obviously means you really enjoy the park.
Because you're spending hella money on just going to Disneyland. That's already... How much is a ticket? $120?
It depends on if you're going to one park, both parks, or like both parks on...
Just say regular visit, regular person going before we have the passes. By the way, we have the passes.
We both have annual
We both have annual passes, and not the cheapest one. We have like the second highest one. Whatever.
Have the Believe Pass.
Okay.
And I believe I should have the money in the account by the time they take it out.
No, but so we have the passes. If you go 3 times, tickets range up to... I would say...
Let's say you're just going to Disneyland.
Okay, cut me off. It's all good.
Let's just say you're going to one park, Disneyland, because apparently a lot of people don't really like California Adventure as much as Disneyland.
Which is crazy.
I didn't know that before. But yeah, apparently that's a thing.
California Adventure is goated. Not just for the drinking. A lot of adults go to Disneyland. California Adventure for the drinking.
Which I don't do. Like,
Yeah.
I've done it before.
Yeah.
But, like, for me, I don't go for that. Like, I go for the rides.
Right.
I like the rides.
I also mess with Avengers a lot and Marvel, and they have a lot more Marvel in California Adventure.
More on that later. I find Avengers Camp is very underwhelming. But,
I love the vibe of it, but we'll get into that. Hold up.
Yeah, so if you're just going to Disneyland, the tickets are like around $150, I believe. Depending on what day of the week, what month, what time of the year, or whatever. $150. So if you're going 3 times on just tickets alone, that's
For yourself, $450.
$450 just to go. Not including parking, which is an outrageous amount.
Right.
But Disney, if you ever want to sponsor us, I don't think the parking's that expensive.
It's nothing. Not even the tickets.
$150? You're paying $150 to go. Might as well. $30 is nothing.
$30? Take a van, Take an RV, pay $50.
Actually, yeah, I was about to say RVs cost more, but $30. That's a fifth. That's a fifth of the ticket price. That's not bad. But yeah. So $450 you're paying.
By the way, a lot of people who are watching this disagree so tough.
What?
They will disagree so tough that Disneyland is not worth the tickets and all that. Like the ticket prices and going there and buying the overpriced food and all of that.
Well, like I said, I think it's a little bit overpriced. But Disney, if you're watching and
If you're watching anyone, Walt. Come on, Walt.
Well, I don't think we're on a first name basis.
Yeah, okay, Mr. Disneyland. Mr. Adventure.
Mr. Mouse. You're not only spending... It's not like the Six Flags where you're just paying for the ticket and everything there. Like, at Six Flags, you might get food there, maybe. You might get a little bit, like a drink or something. But you're just there for the rides, which I love, by the way.
Yeah.
But
Six Flags, you want to...
Yeah, so you're spending more. You're spending upwards of, per day, like upwards of $300.
including ticket and parking and all that. Back to the question.
So, yeah. You're spending all this money. So, going more than twice a year, we said would make you a Disney adult. Because obviously you enjoy the parks enough to be spending extra money.
Right.
To be going. And if you buy the pass, you're spending an egregious amount of cash to go more than however many times you want throughout the year.
I agree, okay? Just the lore alone, though, on Disney adults, okay? Listen, I know me and Sebas, we like Disney. We go, we obviously have the passes. But I don't consider myself a Disney adult because there are, like, tiers to this thing, you know? There are people who will live in SoCal, live like an hour away like we do, maybe like 30, we live like 30 minutes without traffic. Huh?
Yeah, 30 minutes.
30 minutes away without traffic. There are people who live probably 30 minutes like us, maybe an hour even. An hour drive is not horrible because to get down the block in LA takes an hour. There are people who will buy a hotel room to the resort that's right there on Disneyland. Spend another $400, $500. No, they're probably like $1,000 rooms, aren't they?
Just depends on which hotel you stay at.
Upwards of $500. Go there and they'll be 35 years old hugging Minnie Mouse. Like, oh my God. I mean, 35-year-old hugging Minnie Mouse thinking it's the real person and wanting them to do like a little dance and Miska Muska Mouska Tool and all that good jazz.
But thing is, yes, I say Disney adults, like you said, it's...
Do you consider yourself a Disney adult?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And you're proud to say that?
I don't see why not. Because, to me, it's a spectrum.
Okay.
Am I the extremist? No. Am I lining up at 7:30 p.m. the day before, hoping to see, you know,
The parades and stuff?
and stuff? No. Am I with the ears and no? But I do enjoy Disneyland.
Yes.
I pay for the pass.
Right.
Paying for the pass, I believe, is more than enough to call yourself a Disney adult. Because you are spending an egregious amount of extra money that can go towards necessities. And
anything else.
Exactly. Just so you can go to the parks.
Right. I get you.
So, yeah, for me, being a Disney adult is a spectrum. Yeah, there are people who go above and beyond, and hey, more power to them.
Right.
If that's what they like, that's what they like.
Right.
Do I have to agree with it? No. Do I have to like it? No, but it's their life.
I agree.
So, yes, let us know what you guys think, or what y'all think.
What are the bare minimum requirements of a Disney adult, okay? And do you consider yourself one?
Yeah.
Even if you don't have a pass. Like, do you still say, like, oh, I can be a Disney adult without a pass? And
well, like I said, you can still be a Disney adult without the pass.
Well, without going either. Like, if you don't go, like, more than once, but you love Disney and you want to see all the...
Obviously, that's a Disney adult. If you're proud, like, if you wear that badge, if you wear the ears, and you yearn for your next Disney day, then yes, I'd say you're a Disney adult.
I'm going Saturday. I am going this week Saturday.
I'm going next Saturday.
Okay, I guess we could agree to disagree. I just don't like the I've seen videos of like Disney adults and how crazy they get, and they're like, "Oh my God, look at this secret Mickey, this."
You don't think it's cool finding the hidden Mickeys?
No, I don't, because what do they do for you?
It's just cool, the attention to detail.
Which is cool, but not for me. Like, oh, cool. Like, nah, get me on the freaking Buzz Lightyear ride that I have to wait 3 hours for, and because I want that high score. That's what I like.
See, this is how you know he's a rookie, because see, like even me, this is adding on to my case. Every time I go, I pay for the lightning lane, a lightning pass, or genie pass.
Oh, I go too, and I buy that too.
Yeah,
$20.
but the thing is, I have strategies with it, like.
Okay, see, he's a Disney adult.
And I wear that proudly. I wear that
Disney enthusiast, but I have the pass. That's the thing.
So I say you're a Disney adult.
But I'm not.
Are you not an adult?
To some people.
I hope to everyone. You have a Disneyland annual pass, meaning you go quite often. If your schedule allowed you, would you not go more?
Of course I would.
Exactly.
I have a day off during the week now. I would love to go on a Thursday because nobody's there on Thursdays.
Exactly. I love the holiday. I love celebrating holidays. And I love going to Disneyland during certain holidays. Like Halloween time at Disneyland, Christmas time at Disneyland.
Even Valentine's Day at Disneyland is pretty lit.
Again, it's an egregious amount of money. And I am blessed enough to be privileged with that, to be able to do this. So yeah, it's not everyone's able to afford it, which I believe, like, that I use that in my case to call myself a Disney adult, to call these people Disney adults, because you're spending a lot of money to go to the parks.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you on the financial part and the financial aspects. The financial aspect, yeah, is the biggest part, especially like he said in today's economy. And like with working and all that, and a lot of people try to make ends meet and all that. And to spend how much for our passes? Like 1,300, something like that.
1,200.
1,200. To spend that much money on just a pass is pretty insane to think about it. Like, anybody would be like, what the fuck, you spend that much? Yeah, I get it, but also, like, I think just to me, okay, I'm not trying to, like, I'm not so against being a Disney adult, but I am, but I'm not, like, whatever. My case is, I'm just not as into it as he is, where the hidden Mickeys and having a strategy of going. I just enjoy the vibe of Disneyland and California Adventure. Everybody there is trying to have a good time. Everybody there, even in California Adventure, you got drunk people like at Disneyland. I think that's funny as heck. You got just like everybody having a great time at Disneyland, because like a lot of people get reminded of their childhood. A lot of people get reminded of just, it's just a vibe. Honestly, it's just a vibe. And like you said, during the holidays, I like it. But I'm just not like super like, oh my God, they're dropping this. Like, they just redid the Haunted Mansion, and I had no idea that they did that. He told me.
I mean, that's also because the Haunted Mansion ride is my favorite ride. For me, it's a tie between that one and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Pirates of the Caribbean is a goated ride, but there was one ride that I loved the most, and they took it down.
Splash Mountain?
Splash Mountain was the best ride at...
They're bringing it back just as Princess and the Frog themed.
They're bringing it back? Are you being serious?
They didn't take away the ride. It's still going to be a water ride. It's still going to be a log ride. It's just they rethemed it. It's no longer going to be the animatronics that it was. It's just Princess and the Frog theme now.
This is the best news I've ever heard. This is great news. I don't know, do you know when they're bringing it back?
They said late this year or early next year.
This is amazing. This is the pass is worth it now.
But see, here's the thing though, is that, like I said, Disney adults, it's a spectrum. I disagree with the people who, like the Disney adults, who like forget Disneyland is a place for children.
Right.
That they get upset when the families are there and there's crying babies or there's children throwing tantrums. It's like, oh, leave the kids at home. No, you need to stay home.
Right.
Like, it's a place for children. It's a
Do
place
you
for everyone, but it's a children's theme park.
Do you agree of taking like 1 to 2 year olds, even 3 year olds there?
Yes and no.
Okay, why no?
Because originally I was on. Here, I was when I was first asked this question, because you're not the first one to ask me this question.
Okay.
I said no.
That you didn't agree.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they're too young. They're not gonna remember it, and you're stuck.
Taking care of a kid.
Taking care of the kids. You're not able to go on all the rides and whatever. It's like kind of like if you have more than one kid, it's
Right.
like it's kind of putting a damper on the other kid's day. But it's also, but then I saw, you know, Instagram videos and people who have younger children who've taken them to Disney. It's you see the reaction that the kid has. It's like their eyes light up when they see Winnie the Pooh, when they see Mickey Mouse. When they go on the rides, they enjoy them. You can see that the child enjoys. Maybe they won't remember it, or who knows? Maybe it might be their first memory. It's a place for children, and it's just to see them have a good time. It lights up, as a parent, it would light up. It would probably make your day.
Yeah, we're not parents, so.
But it's like like I said, it's supposed to be a place for children.
Right.
Yeah, I'll stick to that. It's a place for children and a place for adults to find their inner child. Because that's what Disney magic does. So, yeah. At first, I was like, no, because they're not going to remember it. Especially because I think until 2 years old, they're allowed in free.
Oh, okay.
But like a 3-year-old, it's just a discounted ticket.
Okay.
So I'm like, why are you going to waste that money if they're not even going to remember it? But then again, it's for them to experience it, for them to have a good time. And I think that's worth it.
Sebas is a sweetheart, the all ooey gooey inside. Fuck them kids. I'm joking.
He's not.
I am joking. I get you. I agree.
But yeah.
So yeah, that's the Disneyland portion of it. Back to all the events that led up to us not, I guess, or everything that happened in between us not recording. Got my anxiety. Feeling a lot better now. Moved out to Santa Monica. Schedules didn't align. Sebas then moved to where we are currently now, and schedules didn't align still. Sebas works still in Sun Valley, and we're all the way by LAX now. He has a far commute, and so do I. I still work in Santa Monica, so it's just
When we stopped, my schedule was I was still on the night shift. I was working from 2:30 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Yep.
And at the beginning of the year, I was moved back to my original schedule from 6 in the morning to 2:30 p.m.
Right.
And the commute back home has been outrageous. But also, not only that, but I did decide to start up my own business.
That is great. What's the business?
It is called Seb's Mobile Detailing. I am a mobile detailer. I wash and detail cars. You need your car washed, detailed. You know anyone who does. You hit up Seb's. Yes.
In the LA area.
And Valley. LA County.
LA County area,
LA
yeah.
County's kinda big.
Well, you're not going to freaking Washington to wherever you're watching this from. If you are in the LA, like say
I'll fly you out.
say from how far? Like, would you go to like Long Beach?
Yeah, Long Beach.
Okay.
From Long Beach.
San Diego.
Oh,
For an additional fee.
from like Long Beach area, how far east would you go?
East. Ooh, I don't travel to the east. I'd say furthest east out I'd go would be like Pasadena
Okay.
to Glendale area.
Okay.
Furthest north would be San Fernando Valley.
If you're within this area in the LA region, hit up Sebastian.
All the way to the water.
We will link the description or all the information in the bio. He does have an Instagram. He has a TikTok. He has.
I did recently start this. I started this about 2 months, 3 months ago, maybe longer. Honestly, after figuring out that we last posted over a year ago, kind of tripped out on time.
Time has just been flying by, honestly.
But yes, I am a mobile detailer, and so with that, my weekends have been booked up. Some throughout the week as well. After work, I go do that. So yeah.
I'm not glazing or anything, but he does do good work. He does.
Go ahead, peep my Instagram. I did post a video, and I do have pricing posted there as well.
Thank you.
But yes, thank you for the little shout out.
It's your channel too, so.
Well, I'm saying the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. But yes, that has been taking up a majority of my time. But I am very blessed to have all the success that I do right now.
So hit him up.
It's been a whole bundle of things.
Yeah,
But we are very happy to be back
definitely.
and with upgraded equipment. I will be posting on Sebaliciousness very soon. Like I said, with the whole detailing thing, I am going to start another YouTube channel. It's going to be for the detailing account. So yeah, it's just a lot of things. For me, it's like a lottery. It's like lottery scratchers or lottery numbers. You gotta get a bunch. Hopefully, one of them will hit big.
True.
But yeah, so
Another big thing happening in my life is I've been going back to school. I've been in school for how long? Oh, like 5 months, I think.
I thought you started in
March, April, May, June, July, August. 6 months it's been. Oh, I said 5. I wasn't that off. Started school in March. I finished in December. It's for electrician. I'm gonna become an electrician. Get my certificate by the end of it. Hopefully, get a better job in that field. And yeah, if you have any questions on how to get started, or if you have any questions, or if you need help with schooling, or what to do, where to go, anything of that sort, or even if you have any electrical questions, I might be able to help. Doing pretty well. I have like one of the highest grades in the class. So yeah, that's been happening.
Yeah, I mean, we've been doing a lot of things, and I also we started this channel because we wanted to show you guys what it's like being in your, in your 20s
Early 20s, mid 20s now.
to And you see all these people on Instagram posting that they're going out of the country, they're going places, they're, on a yacht, shaking ass, popping bottles, whatever.
For real.
But not everyone gets to live that life. Some people are just working their 9 to 5s, trying to figure life out. And we wanted to show you that we are kind of like that. We are just living our lives, trying to figure out, and that we are just two regular average Joes going through life.
Yep.
And that not everyone has life figured out.
Nah.
I'm a college dropout.
Same.
And now I can call myself a small business owner while being a diesel technician.
Yep.
Or diesel lube tech, let's be real. And for those of you who don't know, it's just someone who does oil changes. Don't get too excited about the name.
Yeah. Also, this podcast is going to get a lot more structured. We're just out here kind of raw dogging it. We don't really come up with a plan. We just, like we said in the beginning, we were just watching other podcasters, funny as hell. And we're like, you know what? Let's record. So we came out here and we just recorded.
Because it's been way too long. And also, like, this was so last minute that this is my first time using these mics. And we've had them for a little while.
Yeah, we've had them for like at least 6 months.
Because we were planning on doing vlogs for the channel and this and that. We've had them for a good minute already. And this is my first time using it. We were setting it up. We took like 30 minutes setting this up. So, yeah, this was very last minute. But we are trying to get more structured with it. We're trying to get more structured with our whole YouTube scheduling.
If you're ever going to use the Rode mics, just remember to plug in the wire into the correct hole so then it could actually pick up the audio and just not leave your brother trying to figure out something that doesn't exist for 30 minutes.
Hey, I was also trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we also, we're going to be doing all sorts of things. We plan on it, Life does happen. Like, one day you're posting a podcast episode and then you leave for a year.
True.
But we hope that we can be more consistent with it. We appreciate every one of you that has kept up and will keep up. Just
if you've been waiting for the next upload, hopefully this is what you've been waiting for, and hopefully it stays like this.
And let us know how you like the new setup.
For real. Do you like the 2 cameras? Do you like the sound quality better? Let us know.
And hopefully, because we did not test the audio, hopefully the audio is good enough for us to post.
I will be editing this one. So if the audio is messed up, I'm sorry.
But yeah, just stay tuned for all the things coming up with our channel. And yeah, we're just hoping for big things.
We'll see where this goes. But thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. You know how it is. Tune in next time. We'll be back soon, I hope. Peace out, y'all.
Deuces. Fuck.